Okay. All right. So, how's everybody doing? So, we're going. I'm about to cook me a nice little vegetarian meal. Okay. So I got some veggie sausage. Okay. Uh, just gonna put that right here. I got some greens. Um, and some. Yeah, I got some greens and some clean the counter. So I'm in somebody's house, and so I'm about to cook me a vegetarian meal. So, so I wanted to talk with you guys as as I'm putting something together here, a little meal together. And all right, so everything that's going on right now, right, is for a reason and for a purpose. All right, all right. So let me see here if I can get the counter. If I can get the counter here. Yeah. So I got the counter a little bit here. I got the counter a little bit. Let me see. I can. All right. So now, um, my face is not going to be really visible because I'm so high up, you know, and the counter is like right here. So I kind of want to like kick it with you guys while I actually make this. And so I'm going to try. This is from Trader Joe's. This is vegan, gluten-free sausage, vegetarian sausage. So we're going to take this and we're going to like, we're going to fry it up. See what we can see what it's going to taste like. So this is actually what it's called. Okay, this is actually what it's called. All right. I'm gonna try it. I normally don't like to do the soy product, but I'm gonna try it. I don't think one shot of this vegan gluten free is gonna like be harmful to me all that much. So I'm gonna get some things out of my way here, and gonna start doing some cooking. Angie, Is it okay to use this? So, um, so I'm about to be done with a lot of stuff that's going on. About to be done with it. Uh, so so you got this so-called virus that's going around. Of course, the people who know better know that it's not a virus. It can never be a virus. It's something else hiding behind uh, a virus, but it's not in concept. It is not a virus. All right, so so I don't even know if this video that I'm making will even upload to YouTube because for one, I'm having an issue with loading stuff up on my YouTube because it say that the videos are too big or too much, and I gotta shrink it or cut it up. So I'm just gonna make the video now, and then if it doesn't load up, I'll probably get a desktop, maybe go to the public library or something, and and try to load it up that way. Send it through an email or something. So this is the sausage. So So I'm gonna boil the water front, and then old-fashioned teapot. So basically, so they know that is they're telling you guys that it's a virus, all right? But we know it's biochemical warfare that's going on right now, all right? All right, so or make you believe that it's a biochemical warfare, especially this is 2020, okay? Election year. So these are like some points that you guys probably should be taking into account. So, um, uh, so it's in question if there is something that's big enough and powerful enough to get the attention that it's getting right now across the world where things are shutting down. All right. So it's like, they probably researched. Uh, you guys probably see a glare on my glasses. That's because it's Blu-ray. It's protecting my eyes from the screen. All right. So, but other than that, just my eyes. All right. Other than that, they know that it can never be a virus because viruses, you can't catch a virus like just airborne. It's got to be something that, it's got to be liquid transferred. You know what I mean? So they're hiding whatever it is under the title of virus, but virus is not a virus, right? So this is how you know that they're covering up a biochemical warfare because they don't want the public to get afraid or scared. So they figured that they would go the less um, lowest route to take to keep the people from getting in an uproar. You know what I mean? Because we saw what the spending mob does. Yeah, the spending mob went and bought up all the toilet paper, all the water, and it wasn't nothing on the shelves. I mean, they bought up all the foods and stuff like that, except for the healthy foods that was still left on the shelves. All right, so, and that's where I came in. I was like, hey, do my normal shopping. I didn't stockpile nothing, just do my normal shopping. But, all right, so, but when the mob comes in that doesn't have any money, there's another mob, and that's the mob that they're really, really trying to control, keep that from happening because if that mob comes, you already know the city's gonna be trashed. Um, the the stores, people gonna break in the stores and taking everything, and you can't stop them because it's gonna be too many people. Yeah, so they're gonna try to bring in the National Guards ahead of time to try to control stuff, you know. So, um, or some type of military force. And here's another thing, um, even if they do bring in military force, who's saying that they're not going to bring military from the UN? And then those soldiers might not, um, that military might not like the United States of America. And if you get stuck with them, there goes your mercy, there goes your kindness, there goes your common sense, and here comes the robots. So you guys got to think about stuff like this, okay? So you should be inquiring. You should be like uh, write letters to your state representatives, Congress, and saying what you want and what you desire, because the electoral college is going to screw and silence your voice. All right, so I believe, if you ask me, from what I see and I gather all the information that I have, this is a white woman's war. Okay, this is the one who's initiating this war, is the white woman. So, um, and you guys wonder, how did he get that? Where did he get that? So you gotta like do some, you gotta do some historical studying, and you just can't go by just basically on what books. You gotta know the history of something. The Statue of Liberty, you know what I mean, was to there's a lot of things that Statue of Liberty was to bring. And so what happens if um, now you know that a lot of people are initiating some type of biblical prophecy because they want to see it carried out. So it's man motivated, and by it being man motivated, there's some things that's going to be forced. And so the image, so the image that it talks about, that is going to bring that image to life. You know what I mean? It talks about that in the Bible. What if the image is the Statue of Liberty? Because you guys are worshiping, whether you believe it or understand it or not, you're worshiping these statues. The statues are not supposed to be up. Statues of women, statues of man, statues of other things are not supposed to be up. And this is, well, I'm not, I mean, I don't want to crash on anybody's religion, but, some of the religions, like Islam, when they pray, they're not allowed to have pictures up on the wall or statues up. And if there are, they got to cover it up while they pray because that image is very extremely important to one of the commandments. Thou shalt have no God before you. Thou should not have no image. No, you should not worship no graven image. So, so you guys, like, I mean, there's a way out of this. There's a way around all of this. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is how late is it gonna get before you make your attempts to try to get it stopped or prevent something? You don't want to wait till the last minute. You wait till the last minute, you're done. It's over. You just so um, you know, I've been a vegan for over 30 years now. You know what I mean? So um, the point's coming where it's about survival. Um, and you guys has been living under order, and no one wants to be involved with that order anymore. People have made oaths and agreements that they was gonna live under this order. You know, so there's a lot behind what's going on here right now. You know, and there's a lot of work that's been done for this Hillary Clinton to become the president, but she didn't become the president. So that this femin feministic parts of the society is coming to life, and it's gonna like they're gonna be off the chain with some things. So if you don't know these things, if you're not aware, yeah, you guys are gonna be lost. You're gonna wonder what's going on, and everybody think they're gonna be safe, but no. One of the scriptures also tells you that the rain is gonna fall on the just as well as the unjust, and the rain represents catastrophe, drama, destruction, um, uh, chastisement. Um, that's what the rain represents. So even though that you probably is Mr. Right and Mrs. Right, and you never done nothing wrong in your own eyes, okay, and maybe you could hold that weight, but guess what? The rain falls on the just as well as the unjust. So let me get my things together here. Um, I got this. I got this vegan sausage, some mashed potatoes, some spinach, and some cabbage, and some beans, and it's about to go down, baby. Okay, so that's one of the video I wanted to make with you guys. Is that the video I wanted to make with you guys is you spent so many years and so many centuries creating what you have today. I'm gonna make a strong suggestion to you. Connect with nature. Ground yourself. Reconnect yourself to the universe in a different kind of way. Okay? In a different kind of way. You're all connected, but you spent all of your life disconnecting from the universe, from nature, from yourself. So my thing is, meditate, get back in order where you're supposed to be at. You're a master of this universe. You're a master of this planet, and you have not been living up to that. So if you're a master, if you are, you know, the head, not the tail, nobody can lead you into a position where you're following and you're left to be vulnerable to adhere to other uh, knuckleheaded people's places and positions to say what you got to do and what you can't do. So I just want you guys to be like, understand that all agreements, contracts is is non-void. It's not in existence anymore. So it's basically the strong survive. It goes back to universal law. It goes back to nature. Only the strong survive. So you guys, uh, it's about to be survival. Money ain't gonna help you that much. Not much is gonna help you. It's gonna be your skills. It's gonna be you as an individual, how you can get what you need because money ain't gonna be able to talk. Money ain't gonna be able to walk no more for you. You know what I mean? People gonna be fighting for land, literally fighting for land. Uh, hmm. So if it goes in that direction though, if it goes in that direction, so you guys gotta find out what you're gonna do, find out what's gotta change and what's gotta reverse. Other than that, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go ahead and conclude this video, right? So I just wanted to tell you guys that, you're not, there's a lot of things that you don't see. You don't see, you got to see what's behind the scenes and you got to see what's being said and what's not being said, what's being shown and what's not being shown. Uh, Inductive reasoning and deductive reasoning. Okay. So, um, better know how to make your own water, right? All right. So this is going to be my video. Take care.